me, my brother, and my mom.
Yeah.
Like this gets extremely personal now, so that's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
I my mom had to leave my dad whenever I was 6 months old, and my brother wasn't born yet,
Yeah.
and that's for different reasons I'm not going to get into because
Yeah.
that's probably too much.
Yeah.
So I've never known my dad my entire life, right?
Yeah.
And then it's me and my brother, and growing up, like nobody in my family that I know of has actually gone to college,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is interesting to me.
Yeah.
So like I was always told, hey, work hard in school so you can go to college. And it's like
Yeah.
that's not the example that you guys are showing me.
Yeah.
Why would I go to college if you guys haven't, and like you're not like giving me anything to work with other than hey, work hard to go to college to succeed. It's like
Yeah.
y'all are doing just fine. Why do I have to? That sort of stuff. So I kind of like lost some steam from that too. And then there was me and my brother. I was the more, how do I put it? In control? No, in line. That's what it is. Yes, in
Yeah.
line.
Yeah.
So he was more like rebellious, have fun, that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
I kind of was like a little bit like, oh, I want to have some fun too, but I mostly like very to myself, very quiet. I would stay in the house and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't have like bad influences with friends or anything.
Yeah.
So, and I'm not going to say that he did because
Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure what his friend group was,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah. Um, so it's kind of like I was
Or kind of like the one that had to be successful for your family.
kind of, yes, yes,
Yeah.
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 So it's like there's a lot of pressure through childhood to be
Yeah.
successful.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then like I would review it later on and be like, why? Why does it have to be me? That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And like none of y'all are actually preparing me. You're kind of putting it off saying, hey, school will take care of this
Yeah.
and that sort of stuff.
Yeah. And you were just kind
So
of like lost, because nobody was like, you have to take the SAT. This is how to apply to college. You have to take all these classes and do good. And you're just kind
yes,
of like left to figure it out on your own, and because, your brother was hanging out with different types of people, you had to be strong for your family.
kind of,
And it was
yeah.
like a lot of burden, and that's why you're so hard on yourself, because you have to be successful for your family.
Kind of, I wouldn't say that I had to be successful for my family per se, just because like things are good now. And like at 18, I actually did move out. It's not like those are reliance on me because my other family has been taking care of each other at least, so
Yeah.
that's been nice.
Yeah.
But like it was kind of like just I was sort of like just the one hope that things will go right. So it was just the pressure of you can go right. You're the more likely one. That feels so wrong to say though. It really does. I don't want to like put my brother in a bad light like that. But I would say at that time, maybe that was how it was.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it was just like the hope that I would be the one, like I would succeed,
Yeah.
some more likely chance and that sort of stuff. So it's just a lot of pressure of, okay, so go succeed. And that was how it was put is, hey, just find a way to succeed.
Yeah.
School will probably tell you enough or something.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. I can also relate to that story, because my parents don't speak English, and they also didn't go to
Mhm.
college. So then I felt like I had to figure it out on my own, and I didn't even know what the SAT was. I didn't know what the ACT was.
Mhm.
And no one's holding our hand telling us, okay, you have this, you can go into this career, or you can go into this career, or you can do this. We had no mentors growing up. We didn't really know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I've had to figure out just about everything kind of on my own through like just like I'll have some people here and there be like, oh hey, here's how to do like this thing or this thing,
Yeah.
and yeah, that's really